YouTube, it's good. Cyphus9 here, back in with another video, and...
Hello everyone, NG2C, rocking and rolling the network for y'all once again for your entertainment, pleasures, and reviewing or gaming, whatever the hell I do on here.
Yeah. So, this is going to be another collaboration video that me and Gary are filming at the exact same time.
Yes, and to let you all know, this isn't the first time we've done this before. We've done it with our top 10 favorite movie soundtracks. Check that out.
Yes.
And this is the second time we're doing this, and for this, we are going to be doing our...
WWE Fast Lane preview and predictions.
And I believe it is coming to you live from the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee.
Home of Jerry the King Lawler, Elvis Presley, and rock and roll music as a whole.
And I believe, I don't know if we do mention it, but the theme song for this is Faster by Kid Ink.
Who cares?
I don't know why, but nobody cares
Some
anyway.
rapper.
And joining us is Mr. Steve K, if he's out there. Okay, well, anyways, enough talk. Let's get right to the card, shall we? There are 7 matches lined up for this, and I don't believe there is a preview show lined up for this.
Not yet, but I hear there might be a match added to it, like last minute, they always do.
Which is not even on the card right now. But just to let you all know, before we get started, I just want to let you know, rest in peace, Elimination Chamber.
Yes.
You truly were definitely one of the greatest matches ever, and I thought it was a great pay-per-view.
No, it's just the pay-per-view that's getting...
just the pay-per-view.
It's just the pay-per-view that's getting canon. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of the Elimination Chamber match itself.
Yeah, but rest in peace for this one.
Anyways...
Let's get right down to the matches.
Let's get on down to it and start out with predicting the matches. The first match, which is most likely going to be the first match, or a pre-show match if they push it back to the pre-show. A 6-man tag match between Seth Rollins, Big Show, and Kane versus Dolph Ziggler, Eric Rowan, and Ryback.
Yes, Team Authority versus Ziggles, Rowan, and Ryback. So anyways, apparently there's been a lot of stuff going on in between the Authority and these 3 guys who were once, quote-unquote, kayfabe fired, but they were brought back thanks to, what was Mr. Fuckboy Buckethead.
And Sting.
And Sting, mostly Sting, because Sting's awesome. But anyways, yeah, there's been pretty much a lot of stuff going on between these 2. The match
That's why they don't have 7. That's why they don't have 8 matches. Because of the whole face-to-face confrontation with Triple H and Sting.
Pretty much, you can say that. But anyways, for this match, I'm going to try and keep this short because this can be one of those, you know, like, how do you say, quiet matches or whatever?
Or snooze fest?
Yeah, something like that, but I don't know for sure. But anyways, I really don't care how, this is just my opinion, I don't really like how Seth Rollins is positioned, especially for a pay-per-view like this, because he's supposed to be a main event type of guy. If this was like a tag team match, if I had to choose to take out one of these guys in this match, I would have to take out, surprisingly I'm going to say this, Dolph Ziggler. It would have just been nice, you know, because all 4 big guys, Kane and Show versus Rowan and Ryback, I think it would have been nice if they took out Ziggler and Rollins and they could have just had a match themselves because they've had quite a little bit of a feud. But anyways, if I had to choose between, I really don't care who is going to win this match. I really don't. But if I have to pick, I'm going to say Team Authority.
Yeah, I honestly don't give a crap about this match either. It's just filler. It's just another filler match. Basically what it is. So I, too, am going to go with Team Authority. To get the upper hand and get the win. I think Seth Rollins is going to get the curb stomp onto Eric Rowan for the 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that sounds just about accurate. It sounds just about accurate, though.
Sounds about accurate, but yeah, Seth Rollins definitely deserves better with his push.
All right.
I mean, he has a briefcase.
He has a briefcase, yes, but here's the thing. Not to get off topic, but they should at least bump him up because he's the guy with the money in the bank, and rumor has, I don't know for sure, but this is what I'm saying. He's going to cash it in at WrestleMania.
Yes.
That's what we're all gonna get. We're all expecting
I've been saying that for months.
You've been saying it for months. J Money, who sadly is not here, and he's pretty sick right now, and prayers to him, and hopefully he gets better.
Yeah, get well soon, J Money.
Yes, get well soon, J Money, and hopefully you can join us for the review after the PPV. Well, Platinum's not gonna be watching because the Oscars are gonna be going on. I'll be watching it.
The Academy Awards. Yeah. I'm doing the stream with my brother on his channel, so check that out.
Yes, please do. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh. Rollins is going to cash in the Money in the Bank at WrestleMania. We're all, he's been talking about it, I've been talking about it, I believe J Money, I'm not so sure, but it's going to happen. I mean, he is
bound to happen.
It has to happen. It has to happen. It's going to happen. He's going to cash in the Money in the Bank. I forgot who. I think it's going to be Daniel Bryan, but we'll get to that match when I say Daniel Bryan a little bit later.
I don't think so.
But anyways,
we'll get to that match in a little bit.
Would you care to tell us what the next fight will be?
Before we get to the fight, let's talk about the confrontation between Sting and Triple H.
Yes, please do. You go ahead.
Because that's going to be a pretty interesting confrontation, face-to-face battle, because it was the face of WCW, according to Triple H, going against one of the faces of the Attitude Era in Triple H.
Mm-hmm.
They're basically going to air out their grief. I'm pretty sure Sting is going to challenge him for a match at WrestleMania, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
that's going to be a good match. It's going to be WWE versus WCW.
It's going to be obvious what's over, and plus it's going to be Sting's first ever fight in the WWE ring.
Against Triple H, of all people.
Uh-huh. And
it's pretty cool.
It would have been, it's going to be, I think it's going to be quite good match, and I think that is going to be, I'm not going to say what really, but this is just what I'm saying. I think Triple H versus Sting is going to be the highlight of WrestleMania 31. It's going to be the highlight.
Yeah, it's going to be. Mm-hmm. That or Bray Wyatt and Undertaker.
There's also been saying that Undertaker might not. I don't know for sure, but we'll see what happens.
We shall see.
Mm-hmm.
So that confrontation is definitely going to be like 20, 30 minutes or in place of a match. That's why this card only has 7 matches on it.
Yes. But anyway, shall we get to another match?
Yes.
How about the brother versus brother match, Dust versus Dust?
This pisses me off. I'll explain why. This should have happened at WrestleMania. This should happen at WrestleMania.
I could agree.
The fact that they put it on Fast Lane?
No.
Are you kidding me?
It seems more like a WrestleMania match.
They should have had a tag team match with the Ascension and then break up at Fast Lane.
Mm-hmm.
Have the Dust break up at Fast Lane. But no, they broke up on Raw. Now they had Dusty Rhodes come on and tried to help things out.
Now they're
having a match at Fast Lane.
It seems more like a WrestleMania match.
It should have happened at WrestleMania. This is my opinion.
Well, your opinion seems right. I mean, well, it is right. This match should have been a WrestleMania match, and I'm going to say...
It should have been. It's 2 brothers.
2 brothers going head-to-head.
2 Rhodes brothers.
If you had to choose, I mean, it should have been... This is just my opinion. Stardust, I mean, with that Stardust gimmick was nice, but it should be at least Cody Rhodes versus Goldust. Not Stardust versus Goldust, because it just seems, in my opinion, not too fitting.
Not too fitting?
Pretty much you can say.
Well, I actually like the Stardust character. It's a rip-off of his brother. It's actually not bad.
No.
Of a gimmick where he comes out with the stuff. Jumps up on the barricade, looking all weird and shit.
It's funny.
Him and his promos and looking all goofy and stuff.
Man, I think this is one of Cody Rhodes' best gimmicks.
Yeah.
For
Better
sure.
than, well, no, I actually like Cody Rhodes as a whole. I mean, his dashing Cody Rhodes is hilarious. The guy, when he had the face mask, that was hilarious, too.
That was great. This one's...
When he had the mustache,
you got a caterpillar.
But this ranks up there, because he is a great wrestler, a great character. Now, as for this match, I'm going to pull the upset. I think Goldust is going to have the upper hand on his brother this round. He's going to win the round, but he's not going to win the war. I think Goldust is going to win this match.
I strongly agree. I mean, it's the older brother versus the little brother, the guy from the Attitude Era versus the new guy in this generation, you could say. You are right. I think Goldust is going to pull off a win over his brother Bud. Like you said, the war is not going to be over. I think this feud is going to build up to a rematch at WrestleMania, with Stardust is probably going to pick up the win at WrestleMania. But for right now, Goldust is the one right now.
That's right. It's going to be... Goldust. Moving on, let's go with the...
How about some tag team, player?
Tag team matches. Holla, holla, holla.
Holla, holla, holla. Some tag team and tag team titles.
Tag team titles. We got the Jimmy and Jay. The when I say ooh, you say oh. Ooh.
Ooh, so.
Ooh.
So.
Ooh, fireworks in the back. Almost stop. You know the mouth? Yeah. Usos, Jimmy and Jay with Naomi. Going up against Tyson Kidd and Antonio Cesaro with Natalya.
No.
No?
I mean, they're alright right now as a tag team. Not used to the combat of those two as a tag team at all.
Wait, what?
I don't like the idea. I mean, right now, this is just my opinion. I'm just not really a big fan of the concept with Kidd and Cesaro as a tag team.
Oh, I love it as a tag team. Two great wrestlers.
See, the thing is, in my opinion...
With Natalya?
Yeah, I guess.
With Natalya, she got them knockers,
She's got them knockers indeed.
Yeah. But yeah, I like them as a tag team. But do I see them as tag team champions?
No.
Not right now.
No. Just
not right now. A few months down the line, sure. But as of right now, no.
Well, even though these two are great wrestlers, Tyson Kidd, who is in my opinion, a great technical wrestler.
Same with Cesaro.
And Cesaro is a great technical wrestler too. I'm starting to sound like Lucas now by saying great a lot. And, yes.
No, he says fantastic.
Fantastic. Okay, well, anyways, okay, so pretty much for me to, I gotta examine more between the tag team of Cesaro and Kidd. But those two deserve a big push right now, separately, in my humble opinion. Cesaro mostly. He should have been at the rank for the Intercontinental Championship, but no.
Same with Tyson Kidd. He's been getting the short end of the stick for years now.
Because the reason is Mr. Out of Touch McMahon is not looking at the new talent Serena, who's actually pretty good.
Oh, he's smaller than John Cena.
Oh, he's smaller than Roman Reigns. Oh, I just love the muscular man. But anyways.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So anyways.
Yeah, we're both saying the Usos. Next up, let's go with the Divas.
The Divas, the sleeper.
Let's go with the Divas match.
The sleeper match. The
piss break match is most likely.
Yes, the two hottest Divas right now in the WWE. Well, I'm gonna say two hottest.
I disagree with that, but we got one of the Bella twins, Nikki Bella, Jerome's favorite.
Yes, the one who apparently has a big. Anyways, moving on.
Crush for it with her sister Brie in her corner, going up against the most beautiful girl in the Divas division right now, Paige.
I thought it was Alicia Fox that you liked.
They're tied. They're tied. And that is a reverse Oreo I would love to be a part of. Yes. As for this match,
that was fantastic.
It's fantastic. That's right. That's not fantastic. As for the match, it's probably going to be less than 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Like all Divas matches are on pay-per-views.
Yes, less than 10 minutes.
I don't know. Jerome, if you're out there, I'm saying your girl, Nikki Bella, wins.
Jerome, for you, man, Nikki Bella. Just Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella for the win, just for you, J Money.
Just for
Hope you like that.
But anyways, I want to get to the match that I'm actually looking forward to, surprisingly.
The IC title?
Bingo.
Is that for the Intercontinental title?
It is for the Intercontinental title. Pizzle knows why I'm looking forward to this match.
Yes, because your favorite wrestler currently is going up for the Intercontinental title.
Yes, Daniel Bryan was originally number 1, but now he's back to number 2. Dean Ambrose is my number 1.
Nice. Dean Ambrose versus Bad News Bara.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Boom.
I haven't really seen his BNZ segments he's done on Raw or SmackDown.
It's ridiculously funny.
Does he still do that thing? I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
I don't know. I haven't been watching lately.
He hasn't done that?
I don't know, but I think so.
No.
We'll see.
I hope he does, because that catchphrase is freaking awesome.
It is one of his best.
So much so that it was on the Daily Show with Jon Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
As for the match, Gary, who do you think? What do you think right here?
He was U.S. champion, one of the longest reigning, and I thought he was great. But since he is
did he defend it?
Nope. I think he's going to do a lot more with it. Because I think this is where, I think they got him at an alright standard right now that they're actually doing right for the modern day loose cannon. Yes, I'm calling him that because that's who Dean Ambrose reminds me of. Rest in peace, Brian Pillman. I think Dean Ambrose is going to win the Intercontinental Championship. I really do truly believe so. He's going to be a phenomenal champion as I see. I think they got him at a good standing point right now. I think he's going to be a pretty good champion.
All right. Well, I'm on the opposite. Sorry to say. I think the bad news era is going to continue for another month or so.
I'm for
another month or so because I think I think Ambrose and Barrett are going to have another match at WrestleMania. But at WrestleMania, Ambrose is going to win.
True.
Give him the big match at Mania.
True.
For the IC belt.
I can see what you mean there. Just my opposite end right now, I think Ambrose is going to win the IC title, and I believe sooner or later they're going to give Ambrose somebody down the road at Mania. I can't really say who yet, but I think Ambrose is going to be a good Intercontinental champion if he beats him, because Bad News Barrett, he's alright as an Intercontinental champion, but he wins it all the time. He turns it.
He's entertaining.
I like Bad News Barrett. I'm going to give credit.
He's entertaining and he can wrestle. Mm-hmm. What more can you ask for?
He's entertaining. He can wrestle. But yeah, he's got
a catchphrase. He's over with the crowd. What more can you ask for? Honestly, like I said with
a stunt double.
I said with the Gold Dust and Stardust gimmick, I think Bad News Barrett is going to win this battle, but I think ultimately Ambrose is going to win the war.
Okay. And I hear Steve. What do you say?
Hear anything? Okay. You know what he's saying? It's been a hard day's night. You know why I say that? Because it's a hard day's night.
Yeah, it's a phenomenal album. Love it.
Anyways, let's get to the...
The match, I think it's the match we've been talking about for how long already? Jay Money said himself, it's something that y'all been talking about for quite a long time.
Let's get to the fuckboy Buckethead match.
Yes, against the Ivan Drago minus 2.0 against
2.0 with Lana.
Anal Lana. Like I said, in the
Here's my thing with this. I don't think Cena's gonna win here.
No.
I don't think Cena is going to win here.
No, he's not. Because I
think Rusev is gonna. I think Cena is gonna win by disqualification. I think he's gonna win by disqualification. They'll have a rematch next month at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
This is basically a rematch. WrestleMania is pretty much gonna be a rematch of Fast Lane.
Pretty much.
Rematch of Fast Lane.
See, the thing is, I mean, not to get off topic before I give my thoughts. In my opinion, Fastlane is just one of those pay-per-views that just, gonna build up to seeing them again at WrestleMania.
Yep.
That's what's gonna be.
Pretty much.
I mean, I don't find, in my opinion, they should have just kept the Elimination Chamber alone and not had some minor pay-per-view, you can say, which you probably is not really.
Throwaway show.
A throwaway.
It's basically what it is. It's a throwaway show because we already know what the card's going to be at WrestleMania pretty much. By looking at this card, we already know. It's a throwaway show.
So pretty much, I can't disagree, say nothing bad what Piz is saying. Cena's gonna win by disqualification. Well, excuse me. The PG porn star fucker is gonna win by disqualification.
Fruit Loop Dingus!
The Fruit Loop Dingus!
What else is there? Grave Digger!
The Grave Digger! And it's gonna lead up to them at WrestleMania again, where Cena's gonna win. Excuse me, Fuckboy Buckethead is gonna win the U.S. title at WrestleMania.
Which would be nice. I will say that will be nice.
Because Cena, he was pretty much.
The reason why I say he would be a good U.S. champion is because, thank God, he is not in the main event picture.
Yes, it was good because they actually brought him down, surprisingly, from the big asshole spot down to the so-called minor spot.
The mid-card, which is good. Thank God.
But no, they're still, saying, oh, he's the greatest of all time. He's the superhero. Oh, I'm going to salute to you all right now. I know.
Oh, hi, Mr. Cameraman. Hey, Mr. Cameraman.
Hi, Mr.
Oh, look at me. I got another shirt coming out. It's not brown because I'm not shit. Instead, it's light blue because I got every other color except blue. Yay! Here's my rag with Vince's jizz on it.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Jeez.
So yeah, Fuckboy Buckethead's gonna win by DQ. Okay, moving on to the...
Or Rusev submits. Or Rusev puts him in the...
Accolade.
Or as we call it, the camel clutch.
The camel clutch.
Steiner recliner.
Camel clutch, whatever. Alright, but anyways, moving on to the so-called main event.
The main event, which will determine who faces Brock Lesnar for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 31. Roman Reigns against Daniel Bryan.
I'm going to let you speak first.
Oh, God. I've heard rumors. I've heard a lot of rumors that Vince McMahon is going to once again do a triple threat match at WrestleMania.
Another triple threat match?
Another triple threat match, which would be absolutely pointless. Because we saw the exact same thing last year.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares if the crowd's going to crap on it? Who cares if the crowd's going to crap on it? Because it's going to be the exact same thing.
I assume it's going to be between all three of these guys.
Yep, It is. That's exactly what I said.
See,
but I think, I don't want to see another triple threat match. I want to see one-on-one Brock Lesnar versus someone else. And that's exactly what we're going to get.
Thing is, who, though, you want?
But the question is, who?
Yes, who?
It pains me to say this, but I'm going to go with Roman Reigns.
Okay.
It pains me to say this, but I'm going to go with Roman Reigns because he's obviously going to be the next top guy, the next guy for Vince to jizz his pants over.
Because he loves him.
Next guy to be John Cena. He's the next John Cena, whether we like it or not.
Minus John Cena 2.0.
No, he's minus Roman Reigns 1.0.
1.0. Yes, exactly.
Roman Reigns 1.0. Now that match is gonna suck at WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. Oh God,
it's not gonna be good.
That'll be like Brock Lesnar Goldberg 2.0.
Pretty much.
I'm predicting it right now, and hopefully Seth Rollins cashes in and saves it.
Yes.
But ultimately, I think this match is gonna be 20 to 30 minutes.
Tops.
I think there's tops. There's gonna be a lot of spots, a lot of near falls, a lot of botched moves by Roman Reigns, like always. Daniel Bryan is obviously going to have the crowd in his corner.
Yep.
And whether we like it or not, Roman Reigns is going to win. Sad, but true.
See, here's the thing. I want Daniel Bryan to win just because Lesnar's this big-ass UFC fighter against a great, quick, technical wrestler. I think
David versus Goliath.
David versus Goliath, indeed. I think this would be a great, phenomenal match between Bryan and Lesnar, David versus Goliath. And I think it would be awesome if Bryan picks up the win against Reigns, goes off and tries his best. Well, pretty much he's gonna, give it his best to, defeat Lesnar. But here's the catch. If Reigns wins the title, or Bryan wins the title, this is what I'm saying. It's not going to matter. Seth Rollins is gonna cash in the Money in the Bank and become the new champion.
Yep.
That's what's gonna be. I mean, so pretty much for this, it's not really going to matter, except hopefully Bryan wins this, such as me. It's not going to really matter anyway, because we all know Ron's gonna cash in.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's gonna be a triple threat match,
I don't want to see that.
No, we really don't need it.
We've seen it before twice already at WrestleMania.
We don't need it again. But still, if it's a triple threat, I'm saying it again. It doesn't matter. Ron's gonna cash in anyway.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I agree. I 100%. I mean, I already said what I had to say. I think Roman Reigns is gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
At Fast Lane, I think he's gonna move on. Plus, he's on the freaking poster, people.
Mm-hmm. So pretty much they're advertising, making him.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, what?
Look at this, people. He's on the poster to Fast Lane. If he's not going to win, why the hell is he even on the poster?
I don't know.
Another pay-per-view. Advertisement.
And plus, speaking of pay-per-view, it is free on the WWE Network.
Which I'm not going to be watching because I'm going to be watching the Academy Awards with my brother and my friends. We're going to be drinking beers and having an awesome-ass time.
Yes. So I'm going to be watching the pay-per-view.
You should multitask and watch both.
Oh, I'm going to be watching here, right on here on the computer. Hopefully have the Oscars on to watch that.
No. You should have our stream also.
Oh, yeah?
You should watch our stream. Don't watch the Oscars. Watch our stream.
I could do that. I can watch
our stream and the pay-per-view at the same time.
Mm-hmm. I can do both because I got a computer right behind me where I can just watch the stream on that and just...
I know that, genius. How do you think you're doing this?
I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So
anyways, that is Fast Lane. Not really else much to say about it. It's probably going to be... I'm already predicting right now. I'm going to say it's going to be a 5 out of 10 stars.
I'm just going to... 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10.
I'm really saying a 5 out of 10. It's not going to be anything too special. No, it's not going to be special at all.
No. Not going to be all holy shit moments. The crowd's going to go, this is awesome, all that baloney. It's just going to be a normal, another not so relevant pay-per-view that we really need.
Yep, another throwaway show.
Mm-hmm. So just kept the Elimination Chamber to make things interesting. But, that's pretty much all I have to say.
That's basically all we have to say about that. Thank you, Gary, for doing this.
And thank you, Bizzle, for doing it.
On both of our channels.
Mm-hmm. So, I guess I'll end first. This is going to have to do it for me. So please subscribe from Funny Games. Subscribe to him as well. Ciao for now on me.
Alright, and let us know what you think down below in the comments down below. What do you think is going to happen? What are your predictions for Fastlane tomorrow night? And until the next video, it's April 90 saying peace out, baby. See you guys next time.